Always being a loser.
Yeah.
There's not an answer, is there?
Yeah, no,
I know. I
really,
can't find it either.
I'm
Speechless.
like,
I
'cause
can't find it either. I know. I lose at everything.
I'm nervous
At what?
saying anything about your team.
But is that accurate, Amy? He loses at everything?
No, it's not accurate at
No.
all. But then I don't really want to. It's almost like Arkansas losing trumps everything.
Everything.
Yeah, it's like it puts a blanket over your whole life, and your whole life is horrible.
My whole life is horrible.
And it's not.
I don't know. What stunk was we were up in like a suite. Yeah, I know, fancy. But we had the Oklahoma game on, and we had my wife and my in-laws, her parents, and they're massive OU fans. And so we're sitting up there, and they're watching the OU game, and OU loses too. It was just a bad.
Ooh, double whammy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like all of us had nuts, and we all got kicked on them 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, gosh.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my weekend. Hey, your Virginia Cavaliers won.
Saw that. That was kind of crazy.
Did you see it?
Well, yeah. First of all, we were supposed to win. It should have been a
I love
no-brainer.
she's a we now.
Right.
My favorite thing is
like-
she's a we.
Okay, this is how y'all talk about your
Yeah, but that's not
sports.
really your
But-
team. But I'm not going to say that anymore.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
Okay, so we were supposed to just win. And then it looked like not good. And then we were tied. And then it went into overtime. And bam, out of nowhere. Well, not out of nowhere completely, but we won. And it was
You were playing the Belichicks.
fantastic.
The Belichicks in Jordan. Did you
Yeah.
know that?
I don't think I really put two and two together. I wasn't really watching. I wasn't paying attention. I was just,
Yeah, it was North Carolina.
I know. I'm giving you play-by-play of, I mean, it was on, but I wasn't really paying attention. But my boyfriend recapped it for me.
Yeah.
And I could also,
I'm glad you and your favorite team could get a win.
I could tell by his reactions, like, whenever it was happening. But yeah, no, he doesn't really get impacted as much as you do by a loss.
It must be the amount of love we put out and pour into it.
Maybe. Or maybe he's just more, I don't know.
Or he didn't lose.
No,
He regulates better.
let her say what she's gonna say. Go ahead.
Or maybe he hides it better. I'm not sure. I know
No,
he's
what were you gonna say?
impacted.
You were gonna say
But,
he's
like,
healthier.
Maybe he processes.
Well, he's had a lot more years to get used to it.
Yeah. So
He's
yeah,
more experienced.
yeah. So you've got some time to catch up. Not much,
Yeah.
but you have some time.
Yeah. You guys can call us. Also, big condolences to my LSU friends who lost their head coach.
Dang.
No, he didn't die.
No. He's still with us.
He's still
Yeah,
with us.
He got
Not with
fired.
LSU.
Yeah, he got fired. He wasn't very likable anyway. If you watch the SEC series, did I make
Yeah.
you watch that?
No, but
You would have hated the coach. You would have hated that guy.
I saw a recap that he's just overall not a very nice person.
You have to be psychotic to be a successful SEC coach anyway. Like, you do have to be psychotic. So,
But they're still likable coaches.
yeah, you got to be a psycho to win at that level. It's like being a Fortune 500 CEO. There's got to be something off about you. But he just wasn't likable at all. Nobody liked
Well,
him.
he wasn't likable and he wasn't winning.
Yeah. And that'll do it.
That'll get
And
you.
he was getting paid a lot.
That'll do it.
And he spent a lot.
He spent on what?
I don't know.
Like on players?
You just hear that?
Did he spend? What did he
Like
spend?
on cars and stuff,
I
or
don't know.
probably-
Like on the
splurged?
program.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I saw somebody post like he spent $20 million and when
on a roster that he didn't. They probably did.
right.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's
he
fine though.
right, but it didn't produce any fruit.
Hey, not a lot of fruit was produced. That's
Right.
correct. Hey, your Texas A&M boys, they're undefeated.
Let's go.
They're killing it.
Amy has more than one team.
Oh, Amy's got like
Got
9
it,
teams.
got it,
yeah.
got it,
So
got
do
it.
you
No, I don't. I have one. I have one college team.
and the Panthers.
No, that's not a
I
college
know.
That's,
team.
not a, that's a whole
NFL,
different league.
But still,
Yeah, that's
you have-
that's a whole different day.
and
and
you have the
league.
Cubs.
And that's a different sport.
Well, so mine are same sport, different teams.
So you have Virginia, Alabama, and A&M.
And sometimes Auburn.
Oh yeah. Don't forget.
And every once in a while, Longhorns, because she
Oh,
grew up in
yeah.
Austin.
Okay.
Don't forget, I can cheer for
You
Texas.
have diversified your portfolio to a way where you're always winning, and I can appreciate that.
Right. Thank you.
Also, condolences to our Mississippi State listeners and fans. One of my friends, Brandon, was in the end zone when Texas caught that touchdown pass in overtime.
They had a recap video. Did you see that?
Yeah. He messaged me after, and he was like, "It's the worst day of my life." I said, "I've had 11 of those in the past couple years." So
The best part, though, was a button that said "Beat Texas" that he kept on for the rest of the night.
yeah, man.
I know that
We're-
y'all
we're
are just
heavily
being
invested.
like there's hyperbole. It's not literally the worst day of his life.
I mean,
I can think of worse days for you.
yeah. What? Somebody dying? I don't know. It's close.
Who?
I'd have to weigh him.
Like who?
Yeah, exactly.
Who could be worse?
Eddie, how'd the Cowboys do?
They lost. Thanks for bringing that up, Amy.
NFL's different though because you can lose a bunch of games.
But we got
You
beat
can make
hard.
but you can make the playoffs and lose 8 games in the NFL. You can't.
Okay.
You can't do that
Yeah.
in college
There's a
football.
lot of teams.
Okay, so you guys can call us if you want 877-77 Bobby. That's our phone number. That's our sports recap with Amy and her favorite Virginia Cavaliers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they spent a lot of money on their roster, which is exciting.
Did you know that, Amy?
Yeah, well, Tony is working on the program.
Now she calls the coach by his first name.
Coach Elliott.
Yes.
I couldn't think of the last name right away, so.
All right, enough sports. Back in a second.
The Morning Show's official YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, search Bobby Bones Show, and subscribe today.
Bobby Bones.
is the Bobby Bone Show. Let's go.
So 4 people have busted into the Louvre, the museum in Paris, and they caught 2 of them. So I guess we all thought they were going to get away forever. I did. And apparently they weren't even that good at this. I thought it was some sophisticated scheme. There are guys who been breaking in stores. That's a big... All right, guys, we've got a couple pawn shops. Let's go get the Louvre next. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, I told you I saw some expert thief talking about how these were a bunch of amateurs that were definitely going to get caught.
And then the crown was what got them caught. Whatever they dropped.
They dropped the crown.
And the helmet.
Yeah, and the glove.
All that.
Man, we were romanticizing this. They must have spent weeks strategizing. They had the plans, the build out somehow from the architect. No, they just bought a chainsaw and went over and started cutting on stuff.
Now I'm
And a bucket
picturing them
truck.
getting in and looking at each other and be like, can you believe we got in?
2 men who stole $100 million worth of France's crown jewels during a daring daytime heist. They were arrested on Saturday night. One of them was trying to flee the country. 2 others are still on the run. One of the suspects, who has not been identified, was busted as he was getting on a flight. Guy's just getting on a Southwest flight.
Yeah.
He's heading down to Tunica, and they caught him. Man, we really had this wrong. But they got in. I mean, the men, both in their 30s, they're from a rough suburb north of Paris. They were detained by police as part of the investigation. Organized gang robbery. Police were tipped off. And so, I mean, they got them, but they were they'd just been robbing other little stores. Man, but that's quite the jump. That's like you're playing 4th grade Pee Wee football and you decide, I think I'm going to go play for the NFL next year.
Mm-hmm.
They went right at it. So there was another museum, though, that had been robbed. So shortly after that heist, here's another one. Hit that one.
The theft occurred just hours after a burglary at the Louvre Museum. The stolen coins, dating from between 1790 and 1800, are worth thousands of euros. The incident took place on Sunday night when workers discovered a broken window, raised the alarm, and alerted the authorities. And the country is now stepping up protection at all its museums and cultural heritage sites.
Is this a copycat? Or is this somebody who was actually doing a sophisticated one and then saw that one and was like, what the heck?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you have to be planning this for a little bit.
Workers arrived at the museum that's dedicated to the philosopher and the encyclopedist Denis Diderot. On October 21st, they noticed one of the displays was completely smashed. I don't know that this is the case, but it could have also been they're boys. They all go in around the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because they're organized gang crime people.
Organized gang crime people. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So that one happened too. That's from the TikTok Brielle Haxley. So yeah, a couple, just some heists. Heist is a fun name. You know why it's fun? Because Netflix has made us think that's a fun name.
Yeah, it does sound fun. It doesn't sound scary at all.
No, like robbery, that sounds bad. Burglary, but a heist, it feels like dramatic music's just playing at all times while bad stuff's happening.
And it sounds like there's a little bit of thought behind it. They just didn't smash a window and go, it's like a heist.
Is a heist a money truck? Let's say in the States, if there's a Brinks truck, and I don't feel like that's a heist, do you? That's a robbery.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it would fall under heist.
I don't know. I think you have to have an accent to really pull off a heist.
Oh.
And if I was a driver of one of those trucks, I don't think I could be, because I'd be so nervous all the time.
Ooh, I saw one going into the gas station, and he went backwards and looked over before he got out of the truck. It was crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It was an operation just for him to go get sweet tarts.
You're right.
Yeah.
You got to be packing to get
Yeah.
sweet tarts.
No, I mean, I just would be so paranoid all the time.
I would be paranoid that my driving partner would be inside man and be telling somebody where we were going.
Oof.
I'd really want to trust that partner. Because you don't do that thing by yourself. There's no way you're driving one of those money trucks by yourself.
No. There's a team.
That feels like a dangerous job because everybody knows that cargo you got right there in that.
Yeah.
I feel like, though, for a heist, my personal definition, you have to have some sort of accent. I don't care what kind it is. It could be Spanish, French, British.
Just not American.
Yeah, it's got to be an accent. You have an accent and you do some robbing and nobody gets hurt, but you take something more than 100 years old, that's a heist.
Okay.
Let me go talk to Lucas about our last segment we did. Lucas, you were on the air. What's up, Lucas? Lucas, it's Bobby. Can you hear me? Oh, we lost him. All right. Thank you very much.
Morning.
Oh, we're back. We're back. We got Lucas. Lucas is on the line.
Sorry.
All right, you're on, Lucas.
Hey, morning, studio.
Morning.
Nah, Bobby. So I'm similar to you, right? My team loses. It ruins my weekend. I shut down. I want to lock myself in a dark room. I don't want to talk to nobody. But you're about to be a father, right?
Yes.
Yes. And I'm
Yes.
now a father of 2, and you're going to realize now when you lose, there's more important things to worry about. And, it's a little easier to handle. So I just wanted to give you some advice.
Or
You know that
encouragement.
it'll get better.
Yeah.
I actually plan to pass. One of the things I want to pass down to my child is this feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't want to lose it. I want to pass it down.
Well, so how are y'all going to do that? Because
Great question. We've already been talking about it a lot. Let me tell you.
Oh, the different teams?
Yeah,
It
it's-
has been a hot issue at the house.
yeah, y'all aren't passionate about the same exact team. So
Aren't you going to let the child just
yeah, let
pick?
them
I
decide.
refuse.
Let them figure out who they want to be.
No.
Okay.
That's one thing I will not be doing is letting my future child figure it out on their own. It's tough. It's tough because her whole I'm just outnumbered because her whole family, Oklahoma Sooner fans, to the core. And then it's just me over here, my thumb in my butt going, woo big.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think man, there's a lot here, though. A lot of passion. Mine is super consistent. Hers, when it gets to basketball season, she doesn't really follow Oklahoma basketball that much. Me, I'm all in. We went to the basketball game this past weekend. It was an exhibition game. We
So
went.
Since you're every sport, you okay.
But who knows? I'm sure we'll have to find. I'm just going to make sure it hurts worse when we lose.
Well, did they
Yeah.
win that game? The basketball
Oh, we
game?
killed them, but it was an exhibition game. We
But
played
that doesn't help
Cincinnati.
your.
No, that didn't even
It didn't
count.
count.
Well,
It was
but
was
still a win's a win.
And it was for charity. They give the money to people. You know,
Okay.
I hate that.
Yeah. No, it was an exhibition game, and it was good though. We had a good time.
You know what I found out my Valentine's Day plans are?
Oh, wait, it's
It's
October.
I know.
November, December.
UVA's playing a basketball game here against somebody, Ohio maybe.
Yeah, Virginia's got a good basketball team traditionally.
Well, yeah, apparently just found out that's exactly where we're going to be.
Yeah.
And so now I need to get into UVA basketball.
You don't need to. You're good.
What? No, I do need to. I guess I just didn't know, like, golly, we're not even done with football and we're already talking about basketball.
You can't stumble into 2 winning teams. It's gonna drive me crazy. You can't. Those aren't your teams.
Stumble.
Yeah. You can't you can't meet somebody. They have teams, and then all of a sudden they're your teams, and you're over here. I got to go to all these championship games. It's gonna drive me crazy.
I don't know. He said, go ahead and put this on your calendar. And I'm like, wait, that's February 14th. He's like, yeah.
He's like, we're adults. Yeah, we can do other stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You guys can call us if you want. 877-77-BOBBY.